Snake Cult Estate. Oh, well that's not fun. What's their challenge rating? Effortless, okay. A fanatical-looking woman dressed in garish robes that appear to have intricate snake-like patterns woven throughout. They appear almost new. Hell yeah, I got the spellcaster one out of the way. Okay, so this is a pretty nice little mansion. There's a chest of drawers with a nice healer's kit. I haven't really used any of these. The heal skill's supposed to do that. Can I do that? Do I just have to, like... Hey, I can heal like that. Neat. Knock, knock. I want this one down. Jeez. I can't get into the room. The dang imp is right in the way. Okay, so I see a bunch of more cultists. The magic is tainted. Gulnan's servant will not be fully controlled. You summoned an imp, and it's begging for a fight, and then it died in like one hit. That's kind of sad. I guess you could say it's imploded. So I saw a shadow of someone over here. Ow! I just hit the door. Whoops. I did 2 damage to you and you died. These guys just recruited the literal lowest common denominator. God. Alright, what's in the broken down thing? Lesser Restoration, that's a cleric spell, isn't it? Yeah. And a Gargoyle Skull. Okay. Pretty metal. Another gemstone. I'm probably just going to sell these next time I'm at a store. Snake Cult Leader, okay. Hey bud, I'm gonna magic missile ya. Oh, you went invisible, huh? What a shame. What? Okay. That's annoying. What did he cast? Sanctuary? Okay, let's try Ultra Vision. You're uninjured. What the heck? You're a challenging foe, okay. Okay then, this is weird. Acid arrow. Yeah, stay down. I like that. I like that their death animation has them sort of lurch up a little bit in Service of Gulnan. This journal tells of the changes that this cult went through once a creature named Gulnan was captured. It deals mostly with how Cyric loyalists were ousted, allowing for the writer to move swiftly up the ranks. Excerpt. Things are very different now, though they might not appear as such from the outside. We still follow blindly, and a number of us are still slain for no reason. But I finally believe a potent entity is acting through our master. Gulnan seems surprised at her own power, but her desire for conquests has erased any question from my mind. I welcome her intensity and her strong use of the focus. Jared was more interested in lining his pockets than causing true havoc. So was that Gulnan the person I just killed? Another other wand of negative energy. Okay, what am I not using? Daze, I guess? Just gotta remember not to use that on undead. The Crypts.
Taste the pain.
No. Wow. 1 damage. Oh. Hold on, that's a lot. Fireball. Cancel that. They all went down immediately. I was expecting more. Wonder if they, like, if this is all sort of balanced in the order that I'm being told to visit, or if it's more generalized. Because I totally could have just gone straight here from the start of the game as like a level 3 character, but I feel like that would have been a bad idea. I guess I'm wondering if there's any sort of level scaling or if the enemies are already... I just checked this corpse, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, there's a door there. Whoa. One of you is going to trigger that accidentally. It's an acid trap. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Well, good news is I'm right outside of the door. Yes, yes, I follow the serpent. Let me in. Oops. Well, that's what you get for not letting me in immediately. Let's just use this... I shouldn't do that. Hold on. I like having days up somewhere. Flare's alright. Resistance. Electric Jolt. I'm literally never using because that's just a 1d3. So maybe Acid Splash. Hey guys. Hello, fellow cultists. I don't get how these guys have like 2 health. Hell yeah, Direwolf. I guess one good thing about dying is that loot is randomized. So I'm going to get some different stuff this time that I'm still never going to use. Imagine going through all this trouble of like joining a cult just to have like 2 health and being immediately destroyed by some guy and his weird summoned puppy. Yeah, what's with these guys? They're just like, it's effortless, you know? I forgot what does bark skin do? It doesn't tell me. I'm gonna use it. Now we're gonna kill this desk. Again. We killed the desk. So that gargoyle skull must be like a specific item. Like something we need. What do we want to do against you? I want to daze you. I don't know if it'll work. Did it work? I can't tell. Oh, the snake cult leader's already dead. Well, alright, let's grab this. Unidentified armor.
I am overburdened.
Banded mail.
Perhaps you should
This magic
bear
armor
some
grants
of
additional
my
protection,
load.
but it doesn't bear the hallmarks of any specific maker, so it's just +1 heavy armor. Unfortunately, this new bit of loot has made things worse otherwise. We're gonna use the Rock of Whoosh.
Welcome back. You have
Okay,
completed
yes,
but one
yes.
small
I just gotta come here to drop some stuff. I don't need this. Or this, and to be honest, I don't need any of these. They don't weigh anything though, apparently. You know what? I want you to have this. Why not? Alright, I have inventory space again, and I'm going to remember to save this time because that sucked. Got hit by a sonic trap, really?
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
And then we got a million fire beetles that are all just gonna die immediately. And they're gonna give me a million fire beetle bellies. Yeah, give me your stomach. It's a weird harvest, but I have faith. Anything else in this space? Nope. Oh, that was the gemstones I just sold. Okay, so I remember. There's a trap right there. Somehow I triggered it anyways. Oh, you know what? I need to rest. I'm in a bad spot. I got very little health. There's enemies right there. What's in my journal? Strange cult. Okay, so apparently my journal is aware that the Gulnan is the Yuan T. Good to know. So that trap was triggered. I actually want all of you to stand your ground. I want to see if these guys...
I will answer any threat you bring.
I was hoping they would trigger the trap. I'm a little disappointed. Okay, this is an uncomfy room. Hey, there's a lever. Oh. Well, the direwolf was better off taking that than me. I wouldn't have survived it. Okay. Off in the distance, you hear the sound of a door opening. Well, then let's look into it. More beetles. And we're getting all these bellies. Hope they actually mean something, because it'd be awkward to just have all these and then do nothing useful with them. Y'all can't even touch us. I'm just gonna sit here and let them kill you. I knew I didn't need to interfere. Enervation. Is that a spell I can learn? It's a wizard spell, but it's level 4. Target loses levels. What's my spell? Level 3. Okay, so... Oh, geez. Oh. That's...
I am overburdened.
What did I just get hit by? I am dying. Okay. Oops, I accidentally just used a bunch of these.
Lord, take you.
I'm poisoned. It's not very nice. You've killed my guy. I'm gonna try to daze you. Then I'm gonna flare to make you not as good at this. And then magic missile. I believe I can use my heal spell to make the most out of this. Or my heal skill, I should say. Okay. Well, my strength got decreased to 3. Okay. Please heal yourself. What? I am poisoned. Guess I'm no longer poisoned. Okay, that healed my strength wounds. That's good. Is there anything that thing dropped? No. I see a cocoon. A lot of cocoons in here. I'm glad these guys are being buried with their gold. So at least I get something out of it, you know? Fox's cunning increases intelligence. What if one of the cocoons was locked and my teammates just started smacking it? I mean, I'd love that. An unidentified cloak. What do we have here? Cloak of Elven kind increases hide. I don't need hide. Do you think I want to be hidden? No, I want all eyes on me. I also want to sleep, but I cannot. It's a tough life. Oh, geez, I'm moving. Hey, buddy. You're gonna trigger this trap for me. Oh, you heal over time now. Do you? That's cool. Can I rest yet? No. Hey, good job, team. I'm under the impression that if I go back to the room in the northwest, I might be able to rest, just because it seems like the rest of the stuff is in this area. So we're gonna do that. Because I want my spells back. Oh, cool. We can rest from here. I don't know what the, like, range is on resting. Come on, little doggy. I wonder if... Whoop, that door, if it leads to the warehouse or to the graveyards. Because they were saying a lot of the bad stuff sort of started in the graves. Screw it, just attack nearest. Let's get this over with. Not much else of note in this room. It's unfortunate, isn't it?
It cannot be done.
This door is fastened from the other side. Perhaps an exit from an alternate route from the Beggars Nest that you might have taken to get here. You know what? I'm going to backtrack to the warehouse. Because I feel like that's what all this is. And I'm pretty sure this is the way forward. Just by the, like, layout of the city, you know? Thankfully, the warehouse and the cult hideout are pretty close to each other. But I'm fiending for all the XP I can get, you know? But yeah, I'm betting that these two buildings are connected, and they lead to the graveyard. I don't know why this place is so green, though. The undead bodies are kind of blackish, you know? Is green just like the ever-present sort of color of decay and madness? So let's see what's this. Wait. Let's save before we go this way. I've fallen for this trap before. Yeah, I was right. Weak shadow? Okay, I have to not use my negative energy thing on these. Come on. You dirty rats. Hey, I'm getting more XP, so...
The Silent Lord take you.
Show sign of recent use. That's a weird phrasing. Guess it means there's a switch up here. Oh, remains. Is it something other than... No. Oh, no. Oh, a holy trap. Holy trap's what, good aligned energy, so it would have damaged me too. I'm surprised, well, not that surprised, that those traps are still standing given, you know, the clientele right now are mostly undead. I mean, granted, I'm aware that enemies don't seem to be able to trigger most traps, or it's inconsistent. And we're right back where we were a minute ago. And I'm pretty sure that this is gonna lead to the last place to go. We're gonna rest. Bring you back another save, because that's important. Where are we at? The Great Graveyard. Oh, there are a few creatures here.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
This guy's got to be loving this day, right? Going after the undead. Like, he was specifically wanting to get rid of these guys, I think. Isn't that my henchman quest? I don't remember. Heck yeah, I'm just blasting beams of light every direction I can. Okay. A torn note. What do we have here? A wall at arm's length. Oh boy.
It cannot be done.
This ancient door has not been moved in many years. Doesn't appear to have a normal locking mechanism. I still want to explore around this area, you know, make sure I got everything. That was a pretty neat little battle. I used 0 resources, and I think only a little bit of health was taken overall. Counts as a win in my book, yeah. Then we've got a big old door here. Is this...
It cannot be done.
This door is presently barred from the other side. Show signs of recent use. Perhaps it'll be open later. Yeah, that makes sense, because it was pretty barricaded from the front, which is sensible given, you know, the undead. So that said a wall at arm's length, right? Oop. I'm going to move this to this tab. A wall at arm's length. Well, as always, I'm saving. Never been here.
My voice through your dead. You thought to use me, to sacrifice for a spell. I have used you to free myself.
Yeah. So it's definitely the auntie. I feel like maybe the extract we need wouldn't require murder, but I also might just be optimistic. Nope. Okay, I accidentally shot Grimgnaw with the ice beam again. Whoops. I get the feeling this is going to be another lair that has like a circular external shell. I can't learn this spell. With an arena in the middle, kind of like we had at the prison. There are 3 corpses right there, aren't there? Yeah. Lesser spell breach. It's a level 4 wizard spell. I'm keeping that, but I can't use it. Hey, there's zombies over here. Whoa, what a strange change of plan. I'm not here to waste my good resources on... Oh, there's a ghoul here. You know, ghouls are usually pretty scary to deal with. Got a few doors around the outside. Hey, you aren't...
You will join my legion of dead. I have seen the visions. The scaled ones will rule here. I will overrun.
Okay. If you say so. Jared says, by Sirik, I would speak with you. Right, are you the brother?
What?
By the black sun, how could she fell me? The snake gods are pitiful beneath the notice of mighty Sirik. Dude, shut up. Oh, certainly, bully the man in a cage, how sporting. As bold as the scaled worm that seduced my flock, and now takes their lives. The indignity! Who are you? Who am I? I'm a follower of the great god Sirik. I am a servant of the coming day of the dark sun. I am his will. I am Jared. I am also caged, like so many worthless enemies of the Prince of Lies that I've put to their end. My flock are usurped, but I shall not bow. I shall not bend. Sirik shall see to my freedom. How'd you end up here? I was usurped, if you must know. She corrupted the weakness of my flock, and now the rest follow or join her legions of undead. I am to be gutted upon her altar. Me! It's not right. Jared of Sirik does the gutting, not some scaled worm. You would defeat her if released? She already beat you. I wasn't ready. She was sneaky. She was supposed to be weak. She's a scaled worm, damn it. Where did she get such power? What god does she sacrifice to? What indeed? Not the god of our pathetic people would ever name such a whelp goes by. Sirik would not have allowed that defeat. She cheats. She got some power on her side. One that dares ignore my true calling. One that abuses the focus I created. What do you mean focus? If you dared beg this knowledge any other time, I would skin you alive. It is not for outsiders to know. But I will not allow her to keep it, even if that means some pawn like you taking it from her. It is a tool, a darkly magic stone. It makes the flesh of the dead useful for things. Take it from her. It is mine by right. It is pledged to Sirik, not her false lord, whatever it is. I'm leaving. What should I do about you, huh? Well, imbecile, you should fear the will of Sirik and appease him. Release his loyal servants so my dark work in his name continues. Really, you should let me out. Such an action will speak well of you, and guarantee a swift, merciful death when my lord rules all. What the hell? Let's see where this works. Yes, I shall rebuild the grand and glorious cabal of Sirik I had so long planned to unleash upon the city in its weakest moments. What I mean, of course, is that the followers of Sirik will aid the city as best they can. Yes, of course they will. Let me outdo it. I'm just gonna have these guys attack the lock. Free! The will of Sirik House shall descend upon this weakened city like some pseudo metaphor for later. Is fear my coming retort. Goodbye. Alright, I'm hoping that you go straight after her. So I want to follow you for a bit. See if that's what you do. And then just get immediately slaughtered. Alright, are you going left or right? Bah. Cowardly. I really hope, because he was like, I wasn't ready, that he's like, now I'm ready, and goes to fight and just immediately gets destroyed. But yeah, let's just let loose an agent of chaos. See what kind of fun that'll stir up. Yeah! Awoo, indeed, buddy. I saw a chest in this prison room. Can't believe this guy just left some of his earthly possessions in a box. In service of Sirik, he left his holy manual. Or his journal. Sirik, why have you allowed me to be so weak? That conniving Yuan Ti wench has taken our beloved focus, the altar that I constructed to show your glory, the glory of the dark sun. Now she kills what few loyalists I have left, and raises them as undead with its power. The great Prince of Lies, I must smash the focus before her army goes too great with its misuse. How dare she drag it to the depths of the warrens? She wastes its potential on Plague Dead. Her scales will be plucked one by one. I will rend... It appears that whatever writing implement Jared was using broke at this point. We get the ramblings of a madman. $20. Siren Fog Zombie? Well, I'm glad that the gases go away when he dies. Anything in here? Gulnan's journal. Let's see. Excerpt. The sheep of Sirik fell swiftly. Fools! And to think their pathetic leader Jared was going to smash the altar to keep its power from me. Perhaps I should just kill him. It would quell the last of his followers, though they already seek to appease me. My own sect of snake worshippers. How amusing. Soon I won't need to cower in the warrens with their precious necromantic focus. It's an interesting device. I will grant Jared that. I've used it to create an army of undead, and I learn more about it each time I link with its power. Its pillar-like appearance disguises how fragile it truly is, and despite its power, I must constantly watch that my undead servants don't inadvertently damage it with their clumsy flailing. That's neat. Okay, ooh, an ancient key. That's gonna stick here. An unidentified container. A magic bag. Okay. And then crumpled note. This note is disjointed and sloppy, as though the author wrote it after suddenly waking from a deep sleep. I have gained much since the academy was attacked. I did not see who freed me, and I don't care. Strength has come to me strangely, quickly. There's definitely some greater power at work in Neverwinter, and it favors me this day. I have seen it in the dreams. I see the eye. I don't know what it means, but I know this. If the Neverwinters want me for their cure, they can carve the contribution from my corpse. So saith Gulnan. Cool, more ramblings of a madwoman thing. I'm gonna save again because we're dealing with traps. About time we found a trap that was too strong for us. So what I'm gonna do now... Hey bud, you open this chest. You can't open the chest. Really? Ow. Hold person. Aw, I got a hug spell. I'll have to hold off on this. I can leave a note though. Oh, I can rest here. Neat. Petey is being rescued and taken to the hospital. Oh, good. How goes the roleplay? Oh, animated armor. Oh, there's another Tyrant Fog zombie. Oh, jeez. What is animated armor? It's easy. It's an animated suit of armor. That's locked. I guess I could have put the knock spell up here and just done that. Oh, I do have it. Oops. Well, I just broke something. What I want to do... I don't have it on here. If I cast this, it just unlocks so many locks in my general area. It's pretty great. Ooh, robes. Not identified? No, excuse me. An unidentified ring of fortitude, something I've been seeing a lot of. Robes of fire resistance. I used to have some of those. Oh, I have. Those are what I'm wearing right now. So yes, I used to have them, and I still have them. Oh yeah, the ring of fortitude. Let's put... I have 2 rings of fortitude. I don't love that, but I haven't bothered buying more, so... This one had nothing. Okay. I still don't want to go in the center area, because it feels like... Were you planning on flying in today? Probably. I feel like I'm in the last room of this section of, like, the game. So once I finish this, I'm probably going to be done with the game, and I might switch over to the roleplay.
The plague weakens you, but strengthens my army. It is a blessing, a gift. You cannot imagine the gift.
But I don't know what I'm going to be doing when I'm in the city. Okay, is he like resisting spells in particular? Looks like it. Heck yeah. Once again, the wolf takes the win. I'll send you a screenshot, but there's plenty an officer who will probably need a doctor. Sounds good. Negative energy burst. Ooh, it's an area effect negative energy. I like this big empty space. I wonder if this was like a mass grave and this is where all the undead are coming from. I really am doing the least work here. But that's kind of what he likes, I think. Just being more of a boss than a leader. Throwing out orders and hoping for the best. Oops, didn't mean to talk to you. I like that I can talk to him. Oh good, you have another message for me.
You cannot deny the scales will rule. You see the power I am granted. It is incredible.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
Immersion.
Glad all these dead bodies are still hanging out. Alright, we've got one more building, one more room on the outside ring of this. Talk to me.
Come if you must, but you will die. The visions cannot lie. I see the coming of time. The eye.
Potion of Clarity, what does that do? I don't know. I'm going to save though, because we're dealing with a trap again. And I don't want to like... Okay, it's just a spike trap.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
How's my experience doing? Wow! I underestimate how much experience I get. Corpse of Tauren. Oh. I think that was the brother. And an ancient key. This key was found among the servants of Gulnan, a creature that appeared to be behind the undead infestation in the Beggars Nest district. It looks like it fits a large lock, probably on one of the ancient doors in the warrens of the damned beneath the great graveyard. Well, I guess that's, I think that's Jemanie's brother? Missing brother. Yeah, alright, so I gotta give that up. So I think we actually got two different ancient keys, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I think they're the same ancient key. So let's see. Oh, this room wasn't even the room I was expecting it to be. But I'm expecting traps, yeah. I can rest, yeah. I'm gonna cast Knock. See if I can just unlock all of these doors, or all these chests. Save me a little bit of trouble. And... yeah. Unidentified armor. What? Oh, a mummy. Oh, a mummy. I'm going to stay away from this guy and shoot ice at him. What's his deal? Challenging. Okay. Damage immunity decreased to fire. And these are undead, so negative energy will not hurt them. I don't think I have like a fire... Well, I have this, but it casts Fireball, which is a large spell. Kinda glad I waited till later to do this, because these would have... I was not as aware, I forgot what I could do. But now, Minor Globe of Invulnerability, that is a wizard spell, but it's level 4. We're gonna have to wait on it. And again, I'm gonna quick save because traps are involved. Whoa, that was just a negative energy trap. Alright. Trap number 2, paralyze and acid. How long is this gonna last? Oh boy. Okay, not too long. Okay. Another cure moderate wounds. We're gonna take that. And last one. Another negative energy with a mace. That's it, just a mace?
I am overburdened.
Oh.
Perhaps.
No one can bear the load though, bud. So I'm gonna use this. You know, I wanted to avoid taking a break like 30 minutes ago because I thought I'd be closer to being done. And I'm still stuck in that mentality. Okay, got myself healed a bit. Okay, I never identified this. I still can't identify it. Okay, hold on. Believe I have a potion of lore. Armor of comfort. Heal +2, but it requires heavy armor, which I will... Oh, jeez. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm starting to realize these are probably not worth it. They only sell for 1 gold. Is this just a regular mace? Yeah, it is just a regular mace, huh? Look at you and your morals. You won't buy stolen goods. Ooh. And then let's look at what I can get. Oh yeah, the boots of striding. I don't care about those. Guiding light. I like the immunity to fear, so I'm going to get this. It's nice to have a belt. And now I'm glowing kind of purple. I like that. I want a new ring. Where would those be? Right here. Ring of protection, ring of resistance. None of these are like really going. I mean, having universal resistances is really good actually. So let's get rid of that. Okay, the light is either purple or orange. I was hoping it might like combine, to be honest. What can I store in here though? If I don't find a salesperson quickly, I might be inclined to just, might get rid of them. I could put my wands in there that I'm not using right now. So let's go back and hope for the best. Guess we gotta go all the way around. How's it going? People in the viewer side? I hope you're doing well. I believe we're at the edge of the big fight. So I want to have... What does Fox's Cunning do? Increased intelligence. That would probably help my spellcasting somehow. But no, I'll do... Wait. Which spells can I empower? None of the ones I care about. Alright. Obviously there are going to be enemies nearby. Maybe there's a sweet spot right here? Yeah! And we're going to bring him right back. Big old powerful dog. We're also, as always, going to save. Cursed monk. Wow. The eyes of a cursed show pain and madness. Such creatures suffer powerful magic curses that bind them to undeath. They know peace only when destroyed. You're undead. I'm gonna let you fight my monk. My dog is not fighting. He's the heaviest hitter in here. He's the one who needs to do the fighting. This is a big room. Are you guys like specifically going after the weakest? Oh, there's Gulnan. Alright, well, it's time to get stuff done. Let's try to daze you. Let's flare you to make you have a harder time with spells. I'm gonna give myself resistance. I see a skeleton mage, and I want to hit him with magic missile. I was right to do so. I'm gonna mage armor myself. I believe in you guys. Visions cannot lie. I leveled up. 320 experience. Alright, Yuan T, what do you have on you? Your heart? I'm surprised you had one. Special holy water. And a +1 scimitar. What else is in this room? There's a pillar of light here, that's ominous. A heavy crossbow. Oh, you know what? There was another thing I was supposed to destroy, wasn't there? Undead infestation. Gulnan has been destroyed. Okay, animated armor just showed up. I don't know where you were, but part need to be brought to Erebeth, yeah. Found the missing brother. Found the missing guard. Gotta talk to a guard. But apparently not that one. The Wailing and the Water Davians. Henchman. Right, what did you want to do, Grimgnaw? I'd like to know more about you. I would ask that you tell me about yourself first. Why do you serve this plague-ravaged city? What possesses you to venture out into the streets amidst the bloated, swollen corpses and the burning funeral pyres? I seek to forge a legend that will last forever. The name of a hero lives long after the hero has passed from this world. But don't fool yourself, William. Your legend may live forever, but you will not. True death, the ultimate end of existence, is the one perfect absolute in a flawed world of uncertainty. The Order of the Long Death understands this. Tell me more about this order. We bring pain, torment, and anguish to the denizens of the world to prepare them for the release of death. We spread devastation. We seek to tear down, to obliterate, and to destroy. The monks of the Order bow to death, William. We may swear allegiance to another, but only as it serves the will of the Silent Lord. So is the Silent Lord the god your order worships? My order does not bow before any god. We worship death itself in all its incarnations. Gods are transient. Even a god may die. Baal, Bane, Sirik. But death itself is always present. The Silent Lord is the name we give to the concept, the very essence of death. We serve death in one way or another, William. It was only after I left the Mithril Hall to join the Order that I truly came to understand this. So Mithril Hall is where you come from. I spent several years in Mithril Hall in the service of Bruno Battlehammer before I joined the Order of the Long Death. But there was no place for me among the clans there. I was shunned and reviled by my own kind. Why were you shunned? This is not the time to speak of it. Let's return to our mission. The Silent Lord's hunger will not be sated by mere words. But still, where's the altar? I don't know, they made a big deal out of having like a big altar that was fragile and needed to be destroyed. Did I miss something? Well, in any case, I'm going to recall, because I'd have to go through the warrens, then the graveyard, then the basement, then the mansion or the warehouse in order to get back to the Beggars Nest.
Welcome back. You have done a great thing in recovering the first of the reagents for us.
It is but one small step towards our ultimate goal, but it gives me hope.
Well, you
I
know,
know with your help, Neverwinter shall yet be saved.
you know what's better than one reagent? A second
Well
one.
done. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
So there was a Yuan Ti who raised the dead? It's pretty crazy.
I heard of the trouble in the Beggars Nest. This malevolent thing was behind it, as if the plague was not enough.
It wasn't?
Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Neverwinter is in your debt.
Hmm.
Battling the plague has drained the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 500 gold pieces for all you have accomplished.
Very well, you are most generous.
Is there something else you need?
Found this note.
Let me see. You were right to bring this note to our attention.
I have like 5 notes. I'm assuming this is the one about people attacking us. But it could be the wall or whatever within a hand's reach.
Take it to Fenthic. He is the one in charge of unmasking the enemy behind all this. He will find your note most interesting, I am sure. Is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. I will do my best to help with whatever you need to know.
No.
Farewell.
You want me to bring it all the way to Fenthic? All the way over here? Couldn't just let me, like,
Hello again, and well met as always. Is there
do it
something I can
yourself?
do for you?
I've got you this note, I guess. I gotta play messenger now. What do we have here? It seems the plague was unleashed on us as a part of a greater plot. We may have worse trials ahead of us than the Wailing Death. What could be worse than this Wailing Death, Fenthic? I fear William is playing a trick on you, and this so-called evidence of some grand conspiracy. Why would I do such a thing? Perhaps this is some kind of sick joke on your part, William, or maybe you thought to get some kind of reward for this flimsy piece of paper. Please, Des, I hardly think William is the kind of man to do such a thing. I think this bears further investigation at the very least. Rest assured that I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You have done well to bring this to me, William. Little weird that someone thinks it's some sort of a plot. Anyways, is there a reward for this? Lord Nasher has given me authority to grant compensation to those who serve our cause. I can give you 250. You know, this note wasn't easy to obtain, Fenthic. I would give you more if I could, but I must exercise restraint lest I had drained Neverwinter's coffers completely. Oh well, fine, I'll be going now. So, we're not completely done with the Beggars Nest. I'm going to level up. Once again, taking a level in Wizard. I know, big surprise. What are the recommendations? Concentration? Yeah. Lore. Persuade, I could use that. And Spellcraft, okay. What spells do you recommend? Actually, oh, this is level 4 stuff, too. Oh. Evard's Black Tentacles, those are pretty cool, but I don't know yet. Actually, of these, that is a divination spell. Stone Skin's alright, I guess. Summon Creature 4, hell yeah. Wall of Fire. Polymorph Self. Isaac's Lesser Missile Storm? Contagion? A target creature is struck with a random debilitating disease. Ooh. Confusion. Affected creature will either wander randomly, attack a random target, or just stand still. Bestow Curse. I haven't been dealing with blindness or deafness a lot. I feel like it was just chosen because it's there. But I also kind of want to pick up that, well, oh, that's just Find Traps. I thought it was Disable Traps. I don't need that. Stone Skin, Summon Creature 4. Sticking with the Lawful Evil Barek. Okay. So now, we already don't need that. Oh, wait, before I begin, let's go ahead and learn some spells. Oh. Whoops, I didn't realize I already had that. Now I feel foolish. So let's open that up again. 4th level. Well, obviously, we're going to stick to summoning a creature. What is this one going to be? A dire spider. Oh, I had to fight one of those a second ago. And how long does this last? 1 round per level, 1 hour per level. Yeah. Oh, actually, I should have thought of this. Oh, I could have done an upcast Melf's Acid Arrow. Negative energy burst. That sounds fun. We've got an extra 1st level spell slot. What does Scare do? Okay, it's only 5 hit dice or less, so 5 levels or less, basically. I am thinking... I lied, I'm not thinking. Identify. May as well finally have that stuck around. So we're gonna rest. Hope you don't have arachnophobia. Because this one, like, was poisoning people and draining strength. It's pretty good. Next time, we're gonna finish the Beggars Nest. Turn in all the quests. Check if there's any lingering undead. And until then, I'm going to be stopping for the evening. So, for anyone who's been here, anyone lurking, thank you for hanging out. And until then, I'll see you next time. Take care.